morning, guys. I just wanted to do I guess basically a tutorial on how to keep up with curly hair. But first things first, I'm going to show you guys how I wrapped my hair last night. I used my Lux edge scarf and I used my satin long bonnet to keep the hair, you know, together or whatever. And I didn't wet it before I went to bed, which you're not supposed to do, but I didn't do it. I was tired. And honestly, y'all, I didn't even get much sleep, which is actually why I'm making this video, because I'm like, why not give you guys a tutorial on how to take care of curly hair, especially when buying Lux virgin hair. So as I said before, I'm just showing you guys how I wrapped it. And both of these items are available on my site, www.beautyxolly.net. And yeah, so I'm going to get started. Okay, so of course I'm going to start by taking off my protective gear. I'm going to put some clips in there. Well, I had some clips in there before I wrapped my hair, but I didn't take them out. But so this is how the hair looks as of now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off my edge scarf as well. And I think I'm gonna also do a middle part today, because, you know, why not? Okay, so I think the first step I'm gonna do, being that I am switching the part, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that first. So I need to plug in my hot comb for one. I'm clearly in here making a mess, y'all. Okay. Got my hot comb heating up. So what you're gonna need to maintain curly or deep wave hair is a spray bottle, this Curls Unleashed cream. It defines curls. I didn't use this in yesterday's video because I actually forgot I had it, and to be honest, you don't necessarily need it, but today I'm gonna go for a more defined wet look, although it's not gonna be wet, but I want it to look wet, so that's where this comes in handy. So and then you also need a brush, and this type of brush is my favorite type of brush. So, well, especially for curly hair, so yeah, I'll be using this brush. So those are the three main items that you need. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and switch my part. And I'm also switching my part too because I did a little patch up here and you can't really see it with the side part. So I wanted to show, so yeah. And this hair is like really combed through, guys, because yesterday I didn't keep my hands out of it. And you know, normally when I go ahead and do this process that I'm about to do right now, minus the curl cream, I don't bother it. So that's why it's so like all over the place, which is why there's a difference between how this looks versus this, because I was running my hands through the top, if that makes sense. So either way, y'all will see it come back to form. So now, just putting a little wax stick on. So now that that is nice and flat, I can go ahead and turn my hot comb off. And now I'm just going to define my middle part with this LA Girl Pro Concealer. So now it's time to start the actual point of this video. All right, so you're gonna take 2 sections and you're gonna hold the hair in the section that you're working on, and you're gonna just start spraying. Just start spraying and working it through. Then you're just going to do the same thing to the other side. This is just a really quick and easy way to maintain your curly hair. Especially if it's good hair, because you know, if it's not good hair, you're gonna run into all type of issues, and then you're gonna have to walk around with your hair drenched just for the hair to look decent. So you wanna make sure that you're buying quality when you are doing styles like this. You really should be buying quality with any style, but especially with styles like this. So, I think add a little bit more water. Now, I'm gonna show y'all how it looks without the curl cream. It doesn't really make too much of a difference. Basically, all the curl cream does is kind of like hold the curls together. So I'm gonna go ahead and start brushing the hair before I add the curl cream to it. So you always wanna start at the bottom of the hair. You never wanna start here and work your way down, because you're gonna be making the hair shed because you're pulling on tension. So you always want to start at the bottom, and as you guys can see, I'm not getting like any struggles. I always want to start from the bottom and just work your way up. Just work your way up. Y'all see how easy this is just going by, right? No issues. And I'm doing all of this in regular speed, and I'm talking through the video so y'all can know that this is no gimmicks. I haven't touched the hair since yesterday. As you guys can see, it was wrapped up. This is all real. This is not fake news, okay? So, this side is brushed. And as you guys can see, and then once that's done, you just kind of play with it a little bit. Make the curls just bounce back. Move it up a little bit. And then, you can do, what am I doing? You can grab the other side and do the same thing. Just work your way up. As y'all can see, still no tangles. Still no tangles. Brush through, so you're just gonna do that. So to be honest, guys, you could really be done here. Especially if you have good quality hair, you could be done at this step. But I'm going to go ahead and add the curl cream because, like I said, I want to have a wet look for the whole day today. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my curl cream. And when you use this curl cream, you don't want to use a lot of it. You literally want to use about this much, and that's it. And I'm gonna give y'all a closer look on what curl cream I'm using. But you just want to rub it in your hands and evenly distribute it. But like I said, that's all the curl cream that you want to use. You don't want to overdo it. And this stuff smells really good too, by the way. And you just want to finger comb that through, making sure you're getting the ends, making sure you're getting everything. Y'all, this hair is so pretty. I'm really in love with this. I feel like I did a really good job coloring it. I'm really happy with these results. Okay. And if you guys haven't watched my video that I keep referring to, I'll go ahead and drop that right here or here. I'm still learning what side because I'm just now learning how to do all this YouTube stuff and all the fancy, you know, whatnots or whatever. So, all right, so now that that is finger combed through, I'm gonna take the brush again and you're just gonna define the curls again one last time, because one thing that you have to realize is when you finger comb hair, it is not as, the curls aren't as defined because, oh my gosh, I am making a mess. But yeah, the curls aren't as defined because you're basically stretching the curls out versus using this type of brush specifically, it brings the curls back together. Y'all, I promise, when I go to cosmetology school, I'll have all the technical terms on what I'm trying to say, but I know what I be talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, because you know, I know from experience. So, make sure that everything is kind of just, yo, look at that color. That is so pretty. I don't even know if y'all can see it, but it is so pretty. Separate it. You don't want to separate it with your fingers. You just want to do the same step that I showed y'all before. Y'all, I love Lux Virgin hair. Like, I am so happy that I have such an amazing vendor. Look at that. Unmatched. This is so cute. And it's gonna dry just like this, guys. If y'all follow me on Instagram, I'll make sure I post videos of how it looks completely air dried, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this video posted just so y'all can have a video to refer to when trying to take care of your curly hair. So guys, this is how the hair looks wet, and here's like a better look on the highlights that I did yesterday. This color is absolutely amazing, y'all. Like, I am in love with it, and I think I like it better in the middle part because I did add like semi like that patch thing. I did kind of do that, and you can see it better with the middle part. So this is the hair wet on a Lux Virgin hair. That's all y'all gonna ever see me wear. This is bomb, like, it's too pretty. But yeah, so this is how the hair looks wet. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this video posted for you guys just so y'all can have it, so y'all can know how to maintain your curly, deep wave, loose wave, deep curly, or whatever you have at that time. You do the same thing with all of those textures. So I wanna make sure I go ahead and post this tutorial. So unfortunately, you guys on YouTube won't be able to see how this will look dry. So if you guys are curious to see how this hair looks dried, unfortunately it won't be in this video because I'm gonna go ahead and get this video posted for you guys. But you can follow me on all 3 of my Instagrams. I'll have them down in the description box. But it is BeautyX Avi, Fab Units, and Anna Lux. And like I said, they'll be in the description box. But yeah, so this is how the hair looks. And it is absolutely flawless. So, and it's been about like 15 minutes since I wet the hair, so it's on its way to drying, and it's not poofing up. That's the ends of the hair. I don't know if you guys can see that, but looks really good. So y'all go ahead and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on Thursday at 2 p.m. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Emphasis on the subscribe because I know y'all like to see my content. So just make sure you hit that subscribe button. button and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any of my posts, because I got that fire, straight fire coming. So make sure you guys are subscribed and turn on your post notifications, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.